Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Uh, I'm glad to see that somebody has already joined me. My name is Liza. I'm your ITTT TEFL friend. And today we're going to talk about the most interesting topic from all of them, I suppose. We are going to discuss online teaching. And during this session, I'm going to share several ideas how to enhance your online classes in 2021. I hope you'll join. You'll enjoy it because it's something really cool to try. And before we start, let me quickly check if the equipment is working. If you see me clearly and if you hear me clearly, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know that everything is quite all right here. Okay. So nice to see you guys and thanks for joining. Please let me know if you can hear it and if you can see the picture clearly. So I see several comments, but I'm not sure what are they. Probably it's something. I'm not sure. Okay. So guys, tell me please if you hear me clearly and if you see me clearly. Okay. So there is something bad going on in the comment section. I just wanted to make sure it's quite clear. So I have just figured out that everything works smooth. And here is the topic of today's session. We are going to discuss some online teaching and different ideas to implement in your online EFL classes. And the whole session is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to show you the ordinary presentation as usually, but I will definitely share my screen because I want to show you the most powerful tool for all ESL teachers. I hope you will love it, and I hope that after this session, you will definitely use it. So I want to start it right now, and let me know if you can see my screen, please. So you should see different pictures right now, and you should see this sign, Miro. Let me know if you see the same pictures as I do. So someone is flooding the chat box, so I'm going to block this person. Nothing personal. I'm so sorry for that, but I have to do it this way. Okay, so today I will share my favorite tool for online classes, which is Miro collaborative whiteboard. If you guys have already started teaching online, you've probably came across this application. If you haven't done it yet, you will definitely try it after this session. And so just to start, please let me know if you have already been teaching online or you are just going to do that. Share your personal experience in the in the comments box that I have this idea on if we are on the same page. So let me know. And here is the name of the topic. I will wait just a little bit more for your comments, for your ideas, and we'll keep going with the presentation. And guys, many thanks for giving the thumbs up and many thanks for joining me today. I know it's your Christmas holidays and you probably have a lot of things to do, but still this teacher development is really necessary. It's really important, and I'm glad that you did it and you joined me today. And okay, so if you guys don't remember my name, or if you are here for the first time on this ITTT live sessions, my name is Liza. Here is my full name. I'm an ESL teacher and a TEFL and TESOL expert. I have been teaching different groups and individual students. And during this year, I have been working online primarily. So this topic is really, really interesting to discuss, and I hope you will love it. And if you guys haven't joined us on different social networks yet, please feel free to subscribe and yeah, like us. We are usually sharing different useful stuff on our various social networks, so we will be pleased to see you and to get some of your I don't know, thumbs up or likes. And as for the main idea of the topic, let me come back to it. We are going to discuss online features. So I hope that teachers who have already joined me are really interested in online teaching. And I want to share my favorite one right now. So it is called Miro. And right now I'm actually streaming from this very application. So my screen is showing you this application from the inside. And to start with, I would like to dwell upon some benefits and drawbacks, just to give you some gist and to help you understand if this online tool for you, or you would try to find anything else. I will also share some alternatives, but as for me, this one is just the most exciting because it has so many different features that can help you organize your online classes really good. And as for benefits, this online collaborative board helps you and your students to be on the same page during the whole lesson. So if, for example, you felt like your online classes are lacking some interactiveness or some vividness and liveliness, this tool is just something you were looking for. It also has a lot of different options that can be used just for free. You just have to log in with your Google account, or I don't know, maybe Facebook. You can also create your account from scratch on Miro. It's totally normal. And you will be able to access all of these interesting things. And you will be able to play with it and to help your students to get even more involved in your English classes. And that's really important in online lessons, I suppose. And another benefit is that Miro has online version for smartphones. And it is so exciting. Your students can be flexible in terms of participating. Sometimes, for example, I assign homeworks, and if I, for example, know that my students are on the go, I just recommend to do their homeworks on this application from their cell phones, and it is super convenient. Of course, Miro has got some drawbacks, and they are listed on the right. I feel like the drawbacks are still not that important, because when you start using the application, you really you really get into it, and you start loving it because it's so convenient to use. But still, some of the features are blocked for free users. So if you, for example, want to have a video chat, or to have this application, this tool, this feature, timer, sometimes it's really useful to use it during the classes. For example, when you want your students to do your activities in a limited period of time, you feel like you're lacking this timer feature, but it's not free. You still can pay for Miro. It's not that expensive, but from my personal point of view, it's totally normal to use just some additional tools, and I use Miro for free for almost, I don't know, almost for a year, I suppose. Yeah, and the biggest drawback for me, the biggest disadvantage, is that I can't attach audio files. And it's not really convenient in terms of delivering listening classes. But in that case, I just share my audio via Zoom, and it is also normal. And right now, we're going to the most exciting part of this presentation. But let me remind you that at the end of this session, we're going to have the general Q&A session, and I will also share a small perk, a small gift with you. I will give a 30% discount for our TEFL courses. So stay tuned for our special offer. Yeah, and let's come to the most exciting part of this session, which is some ideas how to use Miro and how to spice up your lessons with it. And right now you're actually you can actually see different ideas all over this board. I'm going to uncover those ideas, and right now you can observe like idea 0, because using these stickers is also a way to interact with your students, and it's a cool way to surprise your online clients. So for example, you use the sticker, you can write it, you can write something on it, and you can also hide things with it. And the first idea is actually almost about the same thing. So you can use different pictures and hide its parts with shapes, so that your students can get really excited and involved in the whole process. So, for example, can you guys guess what is behind, what is hidden in this picture? Can you guys share your ideas on the comments box? I think it's really cool to start your discussion with different groups of students and help them to get creative and exchange their ideas. And it also helps to activate their speaking skills, which is really, really difficult sometimes, especially during the online classes when there are many students involved. I usually have private classes with individual students, but from time to time I also should organize groups, and such things really, really help to get this interaction. So what do you guys think? What is behind these circles? What am I hiding from you? Can you try to guess? And if you guys use the chat box, I will know that you are here, you're with me, and you actually find this session useful, and you can get something really, really important from this presentation. So let me know, try to get into this communication with myself, because right now it feels a little bit quiet, and it is still weird that nobody is talking to me, and I have to speak out just in front of my picture. So let me know that you are here. Let me know that you hear me clearly, and you listen to this session. I will be very, very happy to know that. And yeah, here is one idea. And another idea. So let's check it out. No, actually, there is some food, and this beautiful polar bear is carrying a bowl with fruit. So as you can see, this is the way to communicate with your students, to get them thinking, and it's really vital. Especially when you work with the youngest ones, because they usually feel a little bit nervous to start speaking, and such ideas are just really awesome, because they help them to open up. So I hope that this idea is interesting, and you will probably use it during some of your online classes. And now we are coming to the second idea, which is also pretty useful, but still many teachers underestimate it. As you can see, here is a scheme, or as we call this thing, it is mind map. So let me know if you have used mind maps at any point of your teaching, or maybe you've used it for your own learning. And what do you think of mind maps? Do you like them, or they are not that interesting for you? I find mind maps really exciting because they are vital for connecting different aspects with each other. And for example, this mind map is from my lesson with a pre-intermediate student. We started talking about the ways to express that we like something, and she couldn't come up with more appropriate language, with more sophisticated language, because at this stage, at the B1 at the B1 level, you still are a little bit limited in your vocabulary and grammar structures. And I just encouraged her to think of some phrases that can be related to something that we like. And she herself came up with these 5 other ideas. No, actually, she remembered I enjoy and I prefer, and also I'm keen on, because these structures are more common for different students' books and for, I don't know, lessons at school. And I helped her to learn 2 other phrases with this mind map as well. And she got this structure and realized that it is easier to learn phrases when you use them all together. So when they are related to some topic which is already learned. So it's a great idea to learn chunks, to learn vocabulary, and maybe some grammar structures in mind maps. And of course, they are really useful for us teachers when we prepare for our online classes or just regular classes. So I hope that some of you will find it convenient and will implement it in your online classes as well. And let me show you the third idea. Have you seen such thing as Kanban? So if you guys like different apps for planning, you've probably came across Kanbans. They are exciting as well. They can be used to distinguish between tasks that you have to do and that you are already doing. So it's just one approach to this type of tables. But they can also be used to brainstorm new vocabulary or maybe some grammar structures as well. And you can help your students to learn and play with the words the way they want. So usually I do this thing. So right now you can see the words that my student brainstormed during our lesson devoted to the closed topic. She did it herself using some videos. So she wrote different words, but I helped her to sort them out between fashionable and old-fashioned. So for example, you can prepare the words, some of the words in advance, and ask your students to sort them this way. So you basically take out all of the words, maybe mix them like this. Yep. And then you encourage your students to sort them this way. And then you check it and discuss all together, asking some questions, maybe like, why have you decided to use this word here and this word there? You can also encourage them to think of some other words, some other phrases related to the topic. And it's really, really useful to involve your students. I also noticed that younger students are more likely to do different activities on the online boards. They usually don't want just to look, they don't want to watch you doing something. They want to touch it themselves. And it's so exciting and so helpful in terms of language learning. So I recommend this tool. It's called Kanban, and you can find it on the dashboard in your Miro board. And right now, let's see what is the fourth idea. It's also an interesting approach to help your students think out of the box. So you can find a picture related to a topic, to your topic, related to the lesson topic, and you can encourage them to think how people from the picture can interact with each other. So, for example, this situation took place at a cafe, and our topic was food in general. I asked my student to imagine that she is a waitress and she needs to take orders. And we used this feature, which is called comment. So you can put the comment box above someone's head, for example, like in this case, it was the waiter. And then start this chat with your student, like you are talking online. Of course, you can also use your voice to navigate your student, to guide them, and they get really creative. It is so cool to activate their speaking skills, and maybe some writing as well, because nowadays the ability to write short sentences, short messages is really vital. So you can basically use this idea for many different types of lessons and for many different ways to deliver your content. So, for example, this woman can think that she wants some coffee. I want some coffee. And you just send it and ask your student to respond. That's so exciting and so helpful. And let's now see the next idea. And let me quickly check the comment box. So there are some people joining us from different countries, and it's so cool to see you guys. Thanks for joining. Today we are talking about the best ideas for online TEFL teaching in 2021. And the tool I'm talking about, the app I'm talking about is Miro. So there was one question. It is called Miro. Check it out and let me know if you find it exciting to use such online applications. And now let me come back to the ideas which can help you enhance your online classes. And the idea number 5, it's your emotion reactions to some of the students' works. So basically, you can train your vocabulary this way. You can train, you can take one topic, for example, like in this case, emotions. You can write down different words related to this topic on sticky notes like this in advance. For example, happy. And when you have your class with the student, encourage them to react, to think which reaction can express this word. So you try to encourage them to understand the word, not to translate it. For example, if you deliver your classes to foreign language students, like when you teach English as a foreign language, I personally sometimes, when having classes with my EFL students, I go to Russian. I usually try to explain things in Russian first and then translate everything, or vice versa. I start in English and then we translate. It's a useful approach, but still you can avoid it and teach in English totally, and it's even more profitable and I don't know, interactive both for you and your for your students. So encourage them to reply with an emoji. So there is a tool. There is an emoji tool, and you can ask your student to find an emoji that can express the feeling or another word on your sticky note. So like this, like, what do you think? And if you work with a group, you can challenge the whole group to find different ideas, to add different reactions and see who's right or wrong, something like that. So you can be flexible with Miro features. Yeah, and it was idea number 5. And now let's see what's next. This is a little bit more complex, I should say. With Miro, you can add different Google images, attach PDF files, embed YouTube videos. So you can do all different stuff in one workspace. You don't need to go anywhere. You can do it from here, right from here. And I will show you how to do it right now. So on the dashboard, you also have different tools, and you can play with them in your spare time. But right now, let's see how to, for example, add Google images. There are also Unsplash images. They added this feature not that long ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it is cool as well because of the quality of pictures. But Unsplash is a little bit limited. Google is more diverse, so you can use just Google Pictures. Like here, for example. What do you want to find? What do you want to add? You can think of your topic again and find the pictures you need for this particular topic. For example, you discuss, I don't know, books. And you can find so many pictures of books and add them on your board as well. Oops, the size is a bit too big. So you add it, or you can ask your student to make up, I don't know, a board as the way they want, maybe some mood board, and it is also exciting. As for PDF files, it is super useful, and like if I show you the whole presentation at once, I created the backgrounds in another application and added them as PDFs. I also use PDFs to attach different sheets from students' books or from workbooks. You can also find some worksheets and probably want to work with them. And you can do it from Miro as well. And another way to share some content is to use links. When you attach your links on Miro, they look really nice. I will show you it a little bit later. And you can also embed different games and applications that are not inserted in this tool, in this app. And let's see the seventh idea. It's pretty simple as well, but still exciting. You can link parts of your lessons all together with these pretty arrows. So let me show you how I usually do it. For example, during this session, we've came up with 7 ideas, and we want to show them. We want to show that they are related to each other. So we can do it this way, like here. So you can simply use this arrow tool to connect your ideas or different parts of your lessons. And it is cool as well. It is super convenient, and it helps students to get the whole lesson and to understand the navigation, because sometimes they get lost around this much of content. And let's go to the next part. I want to share some ideas of additional services that can be used as on Miro as separately. They are super fun as well, and here is why. So if you have some speaking classes, you probably want to help your students understand the English pronunciation. And this service is very helpful. It is called Yoglish. And here you can see the link I've attached to the service. So if you attach your links, they will look not like an ordinary link. they won't look this. Oh no, even this one looks really good. So, for example, I don't know. Let me see. So if you attach links, they usually look pretty. So if the service is common to Miro, it will show the links in a beautiful way. If the service is not common, is not, if Miro wasn't, I don't know, synchronized with it, then you still can show your links in a more sophisticated way, like using, for example, some layouts or fonts. So it's pretty simple. And as for Yoglish, this tool is absolutely fun for drilling pronunciation. For example, you thought of a word which is quite difficult in terms of pronunciation, and you want to show your student how native speakers pronounce this word. And you can go to Yoglish and find this word. Let's see it right now. Let me change. Let me change the screen just quickly. So here it is. This is the way Yoglish looks like. You basically look for some specific words in the YouTube library. But the difference is Yoglish helps you to sort out different words in terms of pronunciation specific. For example, you can find how this or that word sounds in American accent. Let's see this one, for example. Okay, and so you see the subtitles and you see the video from YouTube. And if you want to share this video, if you want to show this video on your Miro board so that your student doesn't need to log out or log in on another resource, you can just share the link or and embed it here. It's pretty simple as well, but still so convenient. Okay, and let me come back to Miro. Okay, just 1 second. So here we go. And some other resources that can be useful for you. You can play games on Miro as well, but you would probably need some alternatives to make your games more vivid and interesting. And for this reason, I suggest you Quizlet and WordWall. Just remember the names of these applications. And right now, I want to show how these games can look from your Miro board. So I've embedded both of the games right here. And what we need is just to click on them or ask your students to click, and they can play the way they want. This was just a speaking activity for my group lesson. And I asked my students to pronounce some words in different ways. So I used this layout on WordWall, and it was super fun. It was an adult classroom, and all of the students enjoyed it so much. So, like, for example, you can encourage to pronounce a word like a Russian, or I don't know, like British person. Students love it so much. They get so much fun from such lessons because they open up and can show all together that they can do they can do different things in different ways. Super fun. So I recommend you to make up your word wall account and look through different games that exist there and try to make your own game. It's really convenient. And as for Quizlet, this tool, this website is about drilling vocabulary. So if you know, for example, how to learn words using cards, let me just show you quickly. I feel like I've got some cards here. So, for example, I created these cards for my personal reasons, and I wanted to learn the vocabulary. So I wrote the English word on one side, and if you flip, you have it on the you have a definition or a translation on another side. So it's like an old-fashioned way to learn the vocabulary. With Quizlet, you can do the same but online, and you can do it together with your student. And Quizlet also provides with different ideas how to approach to vocabulary drilling. And let's see it right now. So this is the ordinary, oh, sorry. So you can actually switch on the audio and you can drill and learn the vocabulary this way. So I've created my personal set of cards and shared with students. And when you click on it, it flips. You can choose a different variant, how to approach to vocabulary learning. There are different ways. For example, you want to drill spelling, and you hear the word and or you see the translation in your language, and students have to type in the answer. It is useful as well. And don't be afraid that Quizlet has some Russian in it. It is just my version, probably because I'm located in Russia, and well, it scans my cookies or something like that. That's why it shows me some parts of the tool in Russian. It will probably be in your language. So it depends on the country you're located in. So these tools are incredible as well, and I hope you will use them either separately or with Miro together. I hope that you've loved it and you've enjoyed it. And the last part I want to share is how to spice up your classes with some other additional services. They are still can be used on Miro, and it can be quite obvious. You can use TikTok, Instagram, and Canva. So Canva is a designing application. It can be used on your desktop or from your mobile phone. so you can design pretty presentations and make up pictures there, and well, just various content you need for either your lessons or just some private purposes. So I strongly recommend it. There are many templates of lesson plans, for example. So if you love your lesson plans to look nice and neat, you can use Canva to design them. As for Instagram, I personally find illustrations and some more real life content for my students on Instagram. I just log in and scroll down the feed for some ideas and some content. I found many pretty illustrators who share their beautiful pictures. And yes, those pictures probably have copyright. They are not free to use publicly, but for personal reasons, like for a personal for a private tutoring, I feel like it's totally normal. Just make sure you don't sell it. And TikTok, if you want to discuss some fun language, some real life content, it is also a great way to enhance your English classes. So I feel like that is all. These are all exciting ideas for your online classes. Oh, sorry. And right now, you guys need to think of some questions. And while you're doing it, I want to share today's 30% discount for our EFL, well, not EFL, TEFL courses. So if you are willing to take a course with us today, you get this 30% discount. I'm going to send it to the comments box. Make sure you copy it and don't forget to apply, because it's a limited time offer. So save the link, and we will be glad to see you as a part of our TEFL course, as a part of our TEFL certifications. And yeah, let's go to the Q&A session. Let's have a chat. If you guys have any questions related to EFL teaching, online teaching, or TEFL certification in general, let me know, and I will try my best to answer your questions. I will try my best to respond. So think quickly if you have any questions. If you want to know anything about online teaching, or maybe teaching abroad, let me know. And let me go through some of the questions. Is it advertisement of Miro? Well, it's not an advertisement because I'm not paid for that. I just really love this application and I use it as a private tutor. If you want to have your online classes in an exciting way, that your students feel related and feel engaged, like at 100%, I strongly recommend you to use either Miro or any other online board. For example, as an alternative, I can recommend you Mural. It is written like that, Mural. But as far as I know, I've tried to use Mural for some time, but it doesn't provide teachers with this many tools for creativity. So from my personal opinion, Miro is much better. So yeah, use whatever you want, but this is just my advice and my suggestion. And how much do you need to pay? I don't know, guys. I use the free version. You can log in or just Google Miro prices and check how much is it. It depends, I should say. And as I know, if you are employed at university or maybe at school, and you have your school email and it is official, you probably can get some special offers from Miro. But you have to check it yourself because it's not an it's not advertisement. Okay, and what's next? What is the best to use for online teaching, laptop or iPad? I hear you using a mouse. Yeah, I am delivering my classes from my desktop. It's just a PC. It's actually up to you what to use. I would recommend if, for example, you use your laptop, you probably noticed that the webcam is not that good. So I recommend you to buy a separate webcam, which is more suitable for streams, for video conferences. It will help you to increase the level of your quality. And it is also better to use a headset when you deliver your online classes, so that your students can hear you clearly and you hear them clearly. So something like that. But in general, it's absolutely up to you what equipment to use. If you want to use a laptop, it's okay. If you want to use an iPad, just make sure it doesn't bring you any inconvenience. That's it. Okay, thanks for the question. And if you guys have any further concerns, let me know, or I will finish up this session right now because I'm running out of time. It's almost an hour here. But before I go, please let me know if today's session was useful and you liked it. And let me know if you try some of the ideas I shared today. So what do you think? Would you dare using Miro or any other online board? And what about online teaching in general? Do you like it, or it's not that fascinating to you? Okay, so what do you think? Do you like online teaching, or this mode of delivering information is not that fascinating to you? Let me know. And I can see that today there are not that many participants in this online session. It's probably due to the Christmas holidays. I'm streaming from Russia, and we are just about to start our winter holidays in January, because Christmas is celebrated on January the 7th, and compared to the Western countries, here in Russia, we celebrate New Year more. So New Year is for the majority of the country, and Christmas is more for religious people. So this is the main difference compared to the Western world. And what about your places? Do you guys celebrate Christmas or the New Year's? Okay. If you work for a company for online teaching, don't they give you the curriculum to use? I have my personal practice, so I don't work for any online teaching platform. I mean, like VIP Kid or something alike. I look for my students online on different social networks. So I'm a freelancing tutor. Yeah, like that. I'm a freelancer, and it's my duty to create the curriculum. That's why I have to try different tools and applications. Yeah, something like that. But definitely, if you work for a company, then you will be provided with either ideas or complete lesson plans. And you will probably given all of the lesson materials. Yeah, but it is different if you work as a private tutor. All right. Okay. Thank you for giving me this feedback. I was a bit nervous when I was preparing it because not everybody likes online teaching, and some people are still afraid of delivering classes online. But yeah, we have to consider this new reality. This year has shown that we have to be flexible. And from my personal point of view, online teaching is good. Okay, but yeah, some people still prefer in-class courses, going to study in real life environment. It's just I think it can be replaced by online, but we as teachers, if we want to be more flexible and be more, I don't know, independent from different situations, from different life occasions, we have to know how to adjust. All right, so thank you guys for today's live. I hope you found it useful, and you will try to use the things I've recommended. And yeah, let's start saying goodbyes. And I want to respond to this question. Completing ITTT certification, will they help you get a job? Yes, we do have job guidance after you finish the certification. And just in case you are willing to check up job opportunities right now, go to our website using this link, and you will find a special section related to job. So yes, just feel free to check up The offers we've got, they are absolutely free, and you can just find a job provider yourself, an employer, and apply for a job. It's absolutely for free. But if you finish the certification with us, our managers will guide you to the next stages. And yeah, we will help you with some career advice. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your positive responses. Yeah, responses. And thanks for staying with me so long. I wish you the best beginning of the year. We will probably see each other next time if you join us next week. It will be 2021 already. And I hope that the year will start absolutely cool for you. And thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye-bye.